The way we narrate our lives shapes what they become. If we can change our stories, then we can change our lives.
Most of us have really good friends that we care about, and when they come to us and they're struggling in some way, we know how to be supportive, we know how to be understanding, we know how to help them through a difficult time. What self-compassion is treating ourselves the same way when we're struggling.
Your inner voice is helping you do lots of things. It's an amazing tool. There is a catch. The catch is what I call chatter. We overthink things. We ruminate or worry or catastrophize. This is a universal that humanity struggles with. And the good news is that there's lots of things we can do about it.
In our age of increasing distractions, it's more important than ever to find ways to maintain perspective and remember that life is brief and tender.
One thing we know about grit, it is not something that you either have or you don't. Sure, some people might naturally tend to be more persevering than others, but there are levers, there are psychological levers and practices, things that you can do to bring grit out of yourself.
Mental health isn't just the absence of anxiety, it's the ability to struggle with it and learn to be anxious in the right way.
The answer for greater happiness isn't really about having more time available. It's really about how we invest the time that we have.
We are all culture creators. When we create cultures of growth together, we are going to create environments where we are inspired to do our best work, when we are engaged, where we trust each other, we collaborate, we innovate, and we have equity in the world.
Mental health needs to be an integral part of any climate change survival strategy. We need to be honest about what is happening and what we owe one another.
Happiness comes and goes. But when life is really good and when things are really bad, having meaning gives you something to hold on to. Thank you.